Hi, we are from At Home Tuition. In this video, we are going to see few examples on how to find the smallest whole number by which the given number should be divided as to get the perfect square, and also we want to find the square root of the square number so obtained. The question given is, for each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided so as to get a perfect square. Also to find the square root of the square number so obtained. Okay, so they are given with 6 numbers. First we'll see what is given, what to find, and what is the method we want to use. So it's given, you will given a whole number. So we want to find the smallest whole number by which the given number should be divided to make the given number a perfect square number, and also we want to find the square root of the number so obtained. So for all these process, it's easier to use prime factorization method to obtain the answer. So now let's see what are the steps to be followed in prime factorization method. Okay, first step, find the prime factors of the given number. Then in the second step, arrange the factor in pairs such that the two primes in each pair are equal. Then third step is the number which does not have pair is the smallest number that should be divided with the given number to obtain a perfect square number. Then in the fourth step, we want to take one number from each pair and multiply all such numbers. So in the last step, the product obtained in the step 4 is the required square root of the given number. The first number given is 252. So now first let's find the prime factorization of 252. So to find prime factorization, I have written the given number first and I have started dividing it by the minimum number, that is 2. So it's get 126, then 126 divided by 2, I will get 63. 63 is the number which cannot be divided by 2. So I am dividing it by 3. So I will get 21. Again 21 cannot be divided by 2, so I am dividing it by 3, so I will get 7. 7 is divided only by 7, so 7 divided by 7 is 1. So now I am writing the prime factors of 252, that is 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 7. Okay, so now if you look into the prime factors, the number 7 has no pair. So if we divide 252 by the factor 7, then we will get 36. So now the 36 can be written in the prime factor as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 because we have divided by this 7. So we will get only 2 into 2 and 3 into 3. So now 36 is a perfect square number. So now we want to find the square root of 36. So square root of 36 is equal to square root of this 2 into 2, 3 into 3. So writing all the factor once as we know it. So square root of 36 is equal to 2, I have written it once, 3 and I have written it once. So 3 into 2 is 6. So thus 252 is not a perfect square. 7 is the smallest number by which 252 must be divided so that the quotient 36 is a perfect square. The square root of the quotient 36 is 6. The next number given is 2925. Now let's find the prime factorization of 2925. So I am dividing it by 3 first. So I will get 975, which again I am dividing by 3. I will get 325, so which cannot be divided by 3. So I am dividing it by 5. I will get 65, which is also cannot be divided by 3. So I am dividing it by 5. So I am getting 13. So 13 divided by 13, I am getting 1. Now I am writing the prime factors of 2925. So it's 3 into 3, 5 into 5 into 13. So now if you look into the prime factors, 13 is the prime factor which does not have any pair. So we want to divide 2925 by the factor 13. So if you divide it, you will get 225. So now we can write the prime factors for 225, that is 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. Now 225 is a perfect square number. Okay, so now we want to take the square root for this perfect square number. So square root of 225 equal to square root of 5 into 5 into 3 into 3. So to find the square root, we want to write all the factors only once. So square root of 225 equal to 5 I have written it once and 3 I have written it once. So 5 into 3, which is 15. So thus we can say that 2925 is not a perfect square number. 13 is the smallest number by which 2925 must be divided so that the quotient you will get is 225, which is a perfect square number, and the square root of the quotient 225 is 15. The next number given is 396. So we'll find the prime factorization for 396. So I'm dividing it by 2. I'll get 198. Further I'm dividing it by 2. I'll get 99. So which cannot be divided by 2. So I'm dividing it by 3. So I'll get 33. Which again divide by 3. I'll get 11. So 11 I'm dividing by 11. So I'll get 1. So now I'm going to write the prime factors for 396, which is 2 into 2. 3 into 3 into 11. So now here the prime factor 11 has no pair. So if we divide 396 by the factor 11, then we will get 36. So now 36 can be written in the factorization as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So 36 is a perfect square number. Now we want to find the square root of 36. So square root of 36 is equal to square root of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So now we know that we want to write all the factors only once. So square root of 36 is equal to 2 into 3, which is 6. So thus we can say that 396 is not a perfect square number and 11 is the smallest number by which 396 should be divided, so that the quotient what we get is 36. So which is a perfect square number, and the square root of the quotient 36 is 6. The next number given is 2645. The prime factorization of 2645 is, first I am dividing it by 5. I will get 529. Next I am dividing it by 23. So I will get 23. So which is further divided by 23, I will get 1. So now the prime factors of 2645 is 5 into 23 into 23. So if you look here, the factor 5 has no pair. So if we divide 2645 by the factor 5, then we will get 529. So 529 can be written as 23 into 23. So 529 is a perfect square number. So we want to take the square root for 529. So square root of 529 equal to square root of 23 into 23. So we want to write all the factor only once. So square root of 529 is 23. So thus 2645 is not a perfect square number and 5 is the smallest number by which 2645 must be divided, so that the quotient what you get is 529, which is a perfect square number. The square root of the quotient 529 is 23. The next number given is 2800. So I am going to find the prime factorization first. So dividing it by 2, I will get 1400, which is divided by 2, I will get 700, which is divided by 2, I will get 350, which is again divided by 2, I will get 175. Then I am dividing it by 5, so I will get 35, which is divided by 5, I will get 7. So 7 divided by 7, I will get 1. Now I am writing the prime factors for 2800, which is 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 5 into 5 into 7. So as the prime factor 7 has no pair. So if we divide 2800 by the factor 7, then you will get the number 400. So now the 400 can be written in the factors as 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 5 into 5. So now this will become a perfect square number. So to find the square root of 400, I am writing it 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 5 into 5, which is under the square root. So to find the square root, we want to write all the factors only once. So 2 into 2 into 5. So which is 20. So thus 2800 is not a perfect square number. 7 is the smallest number by which 2800 must be divided, so that the quotient is 400, which is a perfect square number, and the square root of the quotient 400 is 20. The next number given is 1620. So I am finding the prime factorization first. So dividing it by 2, I will get 810, which is divided by 2, I will get 405. Now I am dividing it by 3, so I will get 135. It's divided by 3, I will get 45. It's divided by 3, I will get 15. It's divided by 3, I will get 5. So I am dividing it by 5 to get the number 1. So now I am writing the prime factors for 1620, which is 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 3 and 5. So as the prime factor 5 has no pair, so we are dividing 1620 by the factor 5. So I will get 324. So now I am writing the prime factor for 324 as 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 3. So now 324 is a perfect square number. To find the square root, we want to write all the pair only once. So 2 into 3 into 3, which is nothing but 18. So 1620 is not a perfect square number. 5 is the smallest number by which 1620 must be divided, so that the quotient is 324, which is a perfect square number, and the square root of the quotient 324 is 18. Hope you have understood how to find the prime factors of the given number, then how to find the smallest number to be divided to make the number as a perfect square number, and also to find the square root of the perfect square number. Thank you for watching the video.